Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment. You already know who it is. Timbo time.
Charlie_Pendergrass 5.
D Nice, what up?
Yes, sir. I guess I gotta start putting Champ under his name because he, But hey,
Right here.
yeah. We talked about that shit. We ain't gonna talk about it much more. But yo, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Week 18 wrap up.
18.
Regular season wrap up. There's another season in the books. Let's run it back, man. Let's run this season back.
18.
Obviously, I mean, tempers are a little high on the Patriots side of things right now. We're gonna get into that. But let's start off on some positive notes, man. Let's have a celebration for some of the things that went on this regular season, man. A lot of records were broken. History was made. Let's touch on some of that. Pause. First time in NFL history, 15 teams, 10
games.
plus wins, yo.
Nah,
I don't even know to clap for that or what.
I think that's a testament to what we were saying all year, though, that it was very top heavy, and that literally is the definition of it. Everybody else fucking stunk.
Lopsided.
Lopsided as shit. But this was a very profitable year, I guess, which is wild because at the beginning of the year, like big favorites was losing like underdogs, but as the season progressed, all the good teams was winning, the bad teams kept losing. So
Right. Yeah, that was the story of it, man.
bro, 15 teams winning 10 games, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's half the league.
Yeah. I
That's
wonder. I
crazy.
didn't double check that, but I don't know how many teams only won 10 because that extra week does mean something. So.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so who had less than 10 up until this?
Yeah.
I get that. A little skewed, and definitely a different. We have an extra week now and all that, so it's not the same as what it was before, but it's impressive nonetheless. So those teams, shout out to them. Those garbage teams, I mean, sucks for y'all. Some other shit, man. I mean, this is like probably my favorite stat of the season, just because I'm really a big Lamar Jackson fan, man. Lamar Jackson, first player over 4,000 passing yards and 800 rushing yards in the season.
Then he finished with 900 though.
He finished with over 900. So yeah, but they just that was like the line or whatever. Yeah. So shout out to Lamar Jackson, man, for an historic season. Brady.
Bring
Can you get Brady?
He's right behind you.
Oh, he's behind me? Oh, come here. My bad, yo. Hold up. He want to be on the show today. Brady trying to be on the show today,
Week 18.
Happy birthday, Brady.
Yeah, Brady's birthday just passed. Yeah, he's 11.
Bring your son to work day.
Yeah. He want to discuss some of the matchups. So Brady here to join us today. Right,
he's even pissed about the Patriots.
He's pissed. He was barking the whole time. I promise you. But yeah, so shout out to Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. While we're on the Ravens, Zay Flowers, first Ravens Pro Bowler, wide receiver in history.
Wow.
So no other Raven wide receiver has ever made the Pro Bowl. So shout out to them. Ravens looking good going into these playoffs.
Yeah,
man.
I just want to say Lamar Jackson made the playoffs and won an MVP with Zay Flowers as his number one receiver.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
Speaking of MVP, who y'all got winning the MVP?
Lamar.
It better be Lamar. It's literally not even a question.
I think so.
Yeah,
Not even a question.
He pulled away at the end.
Yeah. Honestly,
and bro, not trying to be funny, I just seen something today. Like he was 8-5 at a point when I forgot who. When Steelers was like 10 and something, bro, he won out.
Yeah.
He didn't lose a game, and he actually like I said, a lot. They can say whatever they want about. Like I get it, Josh Allen has less of a team, but bro, Lamar Jackson had almost a rack on the ground.
Facts.
Plus he threw less than 10 picks.
No. Shout out to Lamar. Yeah. He had the best touchdown to interception ratio in NFL history. He had 41 touchdowns, only 4 picks, bro. And
that's Aaron Rodgers shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's.
And Rodgers did like 45-3 or 40.
He ain't do that because I wouldn't.
46 and 5, I think.
I don't know, but I guess what I'm saying is though, that those picks was at the beginning of the season, and I think I had seen some shit. All those interceptions were not Lamar's fault. They were off like tip balls or receivers dropping the ball. But I think it's the only real leg that Josh Allen has to stand on, pause, is I think he only got one Pro Bowler on his team aside from him. Lamar got about 7 or 9. Right. And I'm really anxious to see though with this, like, cause remember when Russ won the NBA MVP and he averaged a triple double, then he did it again, but he didn't win. It's like,
yeah,
what more do you gotta do? For you to continuously win, like.
You
feel what I'm saying?
Right. They might start LeBroning him.
Yeah,
like LeBron
exactly.
could have won at some point in his career when LeBron's like real prime. He could have won MVP every fucking season.
Exactly.
And I definitely I agree.
Nah,
I agree. We're gonna see. They
Lamar
better not
don't get it. It's a robbery.
Yeah. We know what it is.
Right here. It's at the end of the day, bro. It's call it whatever you want to call it. Like I said, people want to say, "Oh, he won last year. He wasn't supposed to." Last year was a down year for quarterbacks. That don't fly this year, but it flew last year because how bad quarterbacks was playing. This year, he stepped up his game. He still has over 35 touchdowns passing.
40.
Yeah, 40 touchdowns passing. And then to add to it, you only make 4 mistakes. Like 4 picks in, bro. He has a rack almost on the ground rushing. Past Michael Vick this year, too, for the most rushing for a quarterback. Like, bro, he having a historic year. All Josh Allen has better than him. And, yeah, you can say whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, if you put them next to each other, they're both equally as important. And Lamar Jackson actually has more rushing yards. Obviously, he ain't going to have more rushing touchdowns this year because he has
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, but let's be real. Josh Allen had a game where he had 3 picks and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. When do they give the awards?
I think it's
after the first game of the playoffs.
I think it's before the Super Bowl. Right, it's in that 2-week span during the Super Bowl. Yeah.
So do y'all think that shit sways voters?
Nah, it's locked in regular it should be. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know when the actual voting.
I hope it's locked
that's what
in
I'm
before.
Saying, because like.
I hope they already locking it in right now. But
if somebody gets bounced first round in the playoffs,
that'll definitely sway somebody.
But they used to give it before the playoffs.
I don't know.
They used to.
They better have the ballots in before Saturday. Put it like that.
They used to give it before the playoffs because that's when people were like, "Oh, that." But it was,
when we need her. Bro.
I know, man. We ain't even gonna get it. I ain't touching that with a 12-foot pole. You heard?
I would.
Pause. Yo, listen.
All
that's
12
crazy.
feet of it. All 12 feet of it is touching that.
A couple other people are. Hey,
yeah.
Moving on.
We're
gonna stick to that.
He said, "I have to say,
got some water boy shit.
Uncle say."
Yo, you stupid. Yo, let's keep it. We'll keep it in that division, man. AFC North, the Bengals, man. Let's talk about them, man. First time in NFL history where 3 players from the same team have led in this category as far as passing yards, receiving yards, and a sack leader. Jamar Chase, Triple Crown. We already know how that went. Shout out to Jamar Chase, 5th player to ever record a triple crown, man. Did it in incredible fashion. Contract year. He literally did exactly what he had to do. So shout out to Jamar Chase. Shout out to Joe Burrow for most passing yards this year. Yeah. Almost hit that 5K.
Honestly, which is crazy because Breeze and them was like throwing for 5K.
And one less game.
Yeah, one less game. But speaking of Chase, Burrow, shout out to all of LSU, bro. They've been hooping this year. Definitely. What the receivers,
top 3 receiving leaders.
Top 3 receiving leaders all went to LSU. What you said? 4 out of
and 4 out of the top 10.
4 out of top 10.
Yeah, I think number 1 obviously Jamar Chase. 2 Justin Jefferson. 3 Brian Thomas Jr. Man. Yo, shout out to him. And then number 7 Malik Neighbors. So,
as a matter of fact, speaking of rookies, 4 out of the top? What was it?
10.
Nah, 4.
4 rookies out of top 10 receiving yards.
There was 4 out of top 10.
Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. Malik Neighbors, Brock Bowers, and McConkey. All top 10 receiving yards, man. Rookies. Two LSU boys and 2 Georgia boys, man. Shout out to the rookies this year, bro. Rookies went crazy this year, bro. They really went crazy this year. Even just while we're talking about rookies, Jaden Daniels, he broke RG3's rookie rushing record. coincidentally, you know, they're on the same franchise.
Another person that almost had a rack on the ground, 890.
Yeah, impressive, man.
Yeah,
And
890.
Yeah.
and I
Is
think-
this Lamar's most
No.
he's ever had or no?
Nah,
he
he
got
rushed for a
1,000
rack.
before.
He rushed for a
Yeah,
rack
yeah,
in 1 year.
Yeah.
He would have
him
been
and
there.
Lamar. Him and Lamar was killing with it. They was easily locking 25 rushing yards.
Easy lock. That was a lock for sure,
They-
man.
the other week, not trying to be funny, Jaden Daniels had I think like a 100 and something yards rushing, bro.
Yeah.
He was like,
Jaden's different.
He's
nah,
just so
yo,
poised.
I told cats he's very smart. He's very, and you can't tell like if they're down 20 or if they're up 10. Like he got the same face, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's what we thought Jalen Hurts was. Like I thought Jalen Hurts was a cold killer.
Yeah, I listen. I ain't
against him, but I
Jalen
ain't-
got Saquon now, so it's a little
Yeah.
different. He don't got to rely on that.
right.
See, but
right.
yeah,
he never was a running. He was a
Yeah,
rushing
yeah,
touchdown guy,
yeah,
but he wasn't really.
he's like
getting
he's like
bunch of
Josh
rushing
Allen.
yards
He's
on the
like
ground.
Josh Allen.
Right.
They
He's
score
just,
touchdowns
he's
at the
gonna
goal
steal
line.
it from their running back. He's
Yeah,
gonna steal the
they're
touchdown from
dangerous
their
in the red zone. They're
Right,
dangerous in
right.
the red zone.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Hey,
that's it.
nah, that was good, man. That was good. Moving on. Neighbors and while we're on the rookie still, Neighbors and Bowers both broke Puka Nakua's rookie reception record that he set last year. Neighbors and Bowers both broke it. Both broke it. Bowers is on top now. He does hold the record for most receptions by a rookie. Shout out to Brock Bowers. He had pretty much the best rookie tight end season ever.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
Basically.
Yeah. Another one that we definitely got to shout out, Mike Evans, man.
Yeah.
11
Ty
straight.
Jerry Rice.
Light skinned niggas +2.
Yo, Ty Jerry Rice, 11 straight seasons. It took
Trey
them.
ain't like that.
I like Mike Williams. I mean, I like Mike Evans.
See, he had to go to a dark skin. He had to go to Mike Williams.
I'm sorry. I like Mike Evans. I like Evans.
Nah, but
He act dark skinned.
nah, Mike Evans. See, he got me fucked up. Mike Evans, man. He's in an elite class right now, man, and he has a chance actually to break that. So shout out to him. It did take to the last play of the game for him to get that record, but
Right. And they had to
make
put
it
it in
happen.
motion.
yeah. So he wouldn't get
Yeah.
covered. But hey, he made it happen, man. Shout out to them for that. Hey, we gotta bring up your boy real quick, bro. Aaron Rodgers, man. Real quick. He passes
That's not my
500.
boy. That's not my boy. Say.
500 plus
Yeah.
passing touchdowns now in
I
his
think
career.
he has the best ever touchdown. Bro, think about it. He doesn't even have 200 interceptions. And
No,
he has,
in his career.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but before Lamar did it, he had the best interception to touchdown, and he has it the best in history, like for a career. But before Lamar did it this year, it was him.
Yeah.
But bro, I think I seen something today too. I think Aaron Rodgers has like over 8,000 career pass attempts, and I think he only has 141, 142, somewhere in that realm, career interceptions.
Yeah,
Man.
that's what I'm saying.
Very impressive. But
Remember, he's
Not-
Mr.
not-
Throw It. He's Mr.
Mr. Throw It
It
away.
He's Mr. Throw It and Rosie.
Yeah.
I will say
facts.
he did set off he set that game off with a pick,
he-
but he threw 4 touchdowns after that.
Right.
Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Got Devontae Adams one. I know he wanted to get him one.
Man, shout out to Josh Jacobs, man. That's my guy.
He said, "Listen, I don't even know what record he broke this year,
yeah.
but shout out to Josh.
He'll be
who else
breaking
broke some
something.
records?
Probably for the Packers.
Listen, I mean, Derrick Henry, it's a crazy crazy record, but he's the first running back to record over 1,900 yards 2 times in his career. So that's
damn.
impressive.
So-
2 different teams too.
Nobody
Yo.
ever got 2,000, but
And
He got
no
2,000
bullshit.
one year.
no, I'm saying, but nobody
Oh.
ever got 2,000
Oh, yeah.
twice. But
Right.
That's crazy. 1,900.
You know it's
could've.
wicked too. If Baltimore didn't deviate from the game plan numerous times, he
He
would have
been in
Would have had 2 racks this year.
He might
Has
he
there-
might have won it. He might have won
might
it.
Has there ever been a time where
Two
two
people.
players in the same year had
Nah, I
2,000
don't think
rushing
so.
yards?
We would have to fact
I'm not
check
gonna
that.
lie, yo.
I doubt it.
You know what
so
I'm-
rare.
Yo, you know
What
what
is it?
I'm
Only like
noticing,
10
yo?
people, I think,
Shout outs to the besides outside of Jamar Chase, yo. Shout outs to the running backs. This was a running back year. Yeah. This was a good it looked like they was looking like we are the group that's trying to get paid from here on out. Change our mind, like he seen Jacobs, you seen all those dudes that got paid on other teams balling, and then everybody else said, yo, so many emergence of running backs. We got Bucky Irvin, you just got so many different running backs that came up to the plate, man, and emerged like when somebody got
Reset the market.
you got
man.
Ray Davis, like bro. You got Ray Davis. You got there's a lot of dudes out there that that are moving right now, man.
Shit.
Kareem Hunt came back out and looking like he emerged his career.
Yeah, man. So, yo, shout out to the running backs this year, man. Shout out to the running
Is
backs.
Montgomery coming back? I heard
Yeah,
he possibly
he's activated for whenever after their bye week. Yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
shout out to that. Real
go.
quick, while we're talking about Montgomery, the Lions, man. Lions first time in their history where they clinched a number 1 seed for in the NFC. So shout out to the Lions, man, looking real strong. Jahmyr Gibbs, 20 total touchdowns this year. He led the league in total touchdowns. So shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Piece.
Yo,
That picture he had, he was sitting down like Indian style like that. That was fire.
That shit was fire. Yo, shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs. And think about how many more he could have had if Montgomery wasn't there. So.
Because he finished with 11 of them or some shit like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. So yeah. Yo, shout out to them, man. Yo, great work by y'all this season, man. Let's move on, man. Games of the week. There's not much to talk about here. We know it was week 18, which means it was a week for games, and there was only a couple games that really freaking mattered. Let's set it off with ours, D. How the fuck, bro? We had one fucking job, bro. Was to lose the game. We just saw what happened the week before. The Giants won by accident and gave us the number 1 pick. Like, we literally saw the people make the mistake the week before. All we had to do was not make the same mistake that they did, and we would have had this number 1 pick locked up. Instead, we dropped down to number fucking 4 because Joe Milton wants to look like the second coming of prime Cam Newton and go out there and light it up.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I don't know, man. Like, you can't knock Joe Milton, bro. It was his first opportunity, and obviously he's trying to get the bag. He's not trying to. For all he knows, if he didn't do that, he could have got cut next year. But he showcased himself.
Audition.
I seen a couple. Yeah, audition. He had a couple teams, I guess, inquiring about him after that performance too. But
he definitely raised his stock up.
My whole shit is like, bro, we could have lost a fucking game, got the first pick, traded the first pick, got more picks. Instead of winning this shit, now we're in 4th, and I don't know.
We're gonna end up with a fucking lineman. That's what's gonna happen.
We better not.
Bro,
I told you, I'm taking the year off.
I told you guys last week. I told you, man, they gonna end up fucking this shit up some way, somehow.
Yeah, you called it, bro.
And
You literally
and-
called it.
and-
You called it saying that not Brian Flores, that this dude Dry May was gonna be out. You called that?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
told you.
speaking of that, listen.
D was like, he gonna be back. Like, yeah.
I said he was gonna be. I said he was gonna be back.
I
We had a game
tell y'all
plan.
he gonna be back. He gonna be right.
I said Jerome was going to
No,
be back.
I said that. I said that.
I'm sorry. One Patriot, you know them all.
I was just saying, I don't remember saying that. But anyways,
Oh my god.
it's bullshit. That's bullshit what they did to Jerome Mayo, bro.
Yeah.
Dude
You
set him
just
up
said
for,
before we got out here, you say, yeah, he did. Didn't you tell me he deserved to be fired?
he
Nah,
did.
bro.
That's not bullshit.
No, it is
No,
bullshit though,
It's
bro. He
not
set him up
getting
for failure,
fired, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to pull the race card, but what happens is
There's
they
no
give-
other. You
Listen,
got to.
All right, well, I'm pulling the race card
No,
then.
you
You
have
heard?
to.
Because what happens all the fucking time, they put black coaches in shitty ass situations, right? And then they go in a situation and they fail as expected, right? With talentless rosters, and they don't allow them to stay around for the rebuild. So what happens is the rebuild happens, and then now you have a white coach, and he looks like the guy that gets all the fucking credit.
Steve Kerr.
Heard me now, but exactly,
Right.
perfect. All right, yeah, you get it, bro. You took the words right out my mouth.
Yeah.
Mike
Yo,
Nolan, Mark
Steve Kerr.
Jackson,
Antonio
Pierce.
Antonio Pierce,
Yeah.
same shit, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta give him a shot. You're literally you are expecting no more than 4 wins from these guys, and before the season even starts, the quarterback situation, the offense, it's what's gonna happen,
Every
bro.
black coach isn't gonna be Mike Tomlin. No, I'm serious though. Like,
But
bro,
he was put in a good situation.
Nah, he
no,
from
but,
the jump.
but what I'm trying
And
to
he
say,
managed it
no,
and
but
did
what I'm
everything
trying to
well.
say is, but what I'm trying to say is, everybody's not gonna hit the ground running. He actually, for once, hit the reverse Uno card. Like, I'm talking about Mike Tomlin's career.
But
Somebody
wasn't
put
in-
him
he was-
on.
He wasn't put in a bad situation.
No,
He
but
had a
somebody put him
Super
on.
Bowl
I'm saying,
quarterback.
but that's what you're supposed to do. If you like when you took, that's why I say I do understand what you're saying, but it sucks because if anything, they should have made sure that Belichick was putting him on the game and just showing him a lot of stuff far as like, bro, this is what you want to do. Because, bro, my thing is, it's just like you just said with the Pittsburgh Steelers. he got set up the right way. Everything was already. So at least if he fails, it's like, bro, you had all the tools to be perfect. When you not trying to be funny, look at what Bill Belichick did before his last year. It's almost like not trying to be funny. Before you quit, you try to fuck up as much as you can. Yeah. Bro, he had a fucking defensive coordinator that never called plays on offense. Get his rookie quarterback. Right. So he was already like, the fix was in. He was messing this. But
exactly why you don't fire this nigga after 1 year, because you don't have to clean up.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's also just the thing to show, like, nigga, I don't care what you say. They never wanted. I don't feel like they never wanted him.
But you can't. Gerard Mayo wasn't gonna say, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take this job because."
Yeah, of course, but they didn't want. He could have said that and be like,
"Why would he?
I'd rather be a defensive coordinator because now he probably doesn't even want to be on the fucking staff."
Bro. If a nigga gave you, if your boss offered you at work a fucking a 50% pay cut or whatever, I mean pay increase. To take a position that you don't know shit about, you're gonna take it, right? Or you're gonna be like, nah.
And you're gonna go into that shit with the expectation, like, I'm a rookie. They're gonna give me some time because they know I'm a fucking rookie and I'm dealing with a situation.
But that's your thing, nigga. This is $1 billion industries. They don't have time. They're not. I'm just trying to be real.
Bro,
with
they
you.
shouldn't have wasted his time.
Robert Kraft even said it. Robert Kraft said it. He said he feels guilty that he put him in that situation.
Of course he's gonna say that. But if you feel guilty, nigga, then you should have bought him time. You're the fucking owner. You could easily buy time. Right. That's bullshit. That's all PR. That's all what you gotta say.
So I guess we're all in agreement here.
Yeah, we're all walking four corners to get the same point. Like, I'm just saying, like, I agree with y'all, but it sucks because that's why I say with Gerard Mayo, it's like, no, nigga, let the other turn it. And obviously you might not get the same opportunity, but turn the shit down, because right now, bro, it's not like his stock went up or down. He's never gonna probably get another coaching job ever off of this bullshit.
And even like the Patriot, and I'm not.
And they're talking about this dude going to your team. I don't want Brian Flores.
They got Brian Flores, and what's his name?
Brian Leftwich. He interviewed with
Byron Leftwich.
They're talking about the dude the dude from Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he just looks
Pep
like
Hamilton, another black coach. They were like the first
interviews,
first niggas we interviewed.
Because Rooney Rule.
Yeah,
that was just
and
a quick
they're not
little
in favor of getting a job, bro. But it's bullshit, bro. It's fucking bullshit.
And Eric Bieniemy, they're talking about for you guys.
I didn't even see that one.
I didn't see that one.
No, they're talking about like those are potential
sources since he got a ship now.
Huh?
They got different sources. Nigga won a fantasy ship. He got different
sources.
Nah,
they were saying like those are people that they're like out, like that they're willing to interview.
Listen, it's looking like we're fighting with the Raiders right now for Vrabel.
Eric Bieniemy, this is the year. Brian Flores, this is probably the year they're gonna be head coaches. Yeah. This is probably the year, bro. They ran out of black guys to
I'm just saying, it's not right, bro.
They told this nigga Eric Bieniemy, they said, all right.
You see, they blackballed him for years.
Look, they said, now go outside and put a mask on when you interview again. That counts as two people. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
they just, like, bro.
Shout out to Gerard Mayo and Antonio Pierce, man. They did y'all dirty, man. They literally set y'all up for failure. Hey. And I don't think they took those jobs expecting to get fired after 1 year. Even though maybe in hindsight, just with the trends and history of the league, you probably should have expected it. But
bro, I'm not even saying
especially Gerard Mayo.
I'm gonna just say this real quick. I'm
gonna
just say this real quick, and it's like perception is everything, right? So in sports, depending on your latest attribute or whatever you put on your jacket, the latest pen, that's how people judge you. That they forget all about. That's why Aaron Rodgers is so like, don't forget who I am, because it's like that's how people live nowadays. But they don't respect you for what you've done. They respect you for what you do.
Shit,
but hold on.
They didn't give him a chance to do shit.
Time out. Timmy, time out. Hold on.
Go ahead.
So again, back to what I was originally saying. Perception is everything. So you got people over here calling or saying whatever they want about Mike Tomlin. Like, this dude has never had to lose a season, and you got actually people talking about his job being on the line. Not that anybody. No, not saying him, but there's people actually saying like, bro, oh my God, the whole Russ, like people are questioning him, is what I'm trying to say. But then you have somebody that's like, for instance, you got somebody, Shanahan, just because he's been to Super Bowls, lost. And bro, when you look at it, he's had 4 losing seasons. But when the Cats put him in this big old like space, so it's like, that's why I'm saying perception is everything. Like, bro,
he is hot as fuck right now.
He looks like I'm sorry, bro. He looks bad.
Well, look. I'm just saying. I'm not even saying that these Gerard Mayo and Antonio Pierce shouldn't have been fired. I'm not even saying that. But I think it's just
It sucks.
trash to fucking see that it's like a revolving door when it comes to black coaches, especially as head coaches, bro. And I mean, the only one that really was allowed to go through the fucking rebuild process was like Tony Dungy, I think was the only one. And he's like the Tiger Woo of football, bro. Like, seriously. So, like, it's just not right,
Tiger
man.
Woo. I never heard that.
You never heard of Tiger Woo?
I never heard Tiger Woo.
Come on, man.
Once he started,
He on
you
TV
feel me?
right now.
Once he started handling, he became Tiger Woo. Heard?
Nah.
Hey, yo, shout out, like we said, man. I mean, it sucks, but shit happens. Now, let's move on, man. I think there's there's only really one other game worth talking about from this week. Every other game is not even relevant anymore. I mean, not even relevant anymore. But the only game that's really worth talking about is that Lions Vikings, and there's not really much to talk about there because it was an ass whooping.
Belt to ass again.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra should have saved that touchdown celebration for this week because that was belt to ass for real.
Yeah, that shit was bad, man. That shit was bad.
But honestly, though, I think that goes. I don't know if we've all been saying it, but I've kind of felt it all year. The Vikings, bro. I think they're pretenders, dog.
Vikings.
Yeah, fools gold.
Timu gold. You heard?
What was wild is that belonged to Kirk Cousins before. You heard? And,
I told y'all already what's going to happen to Kirk Cousins.
Got to snatch that shit.
Right.
Debo.
That's
Michael
that's
Penix
what,
snatched that
That's
shit.
what the young boy said. He said, I'll hold that.
Yeah, he's like, give me that
He
punk.
said, we got $200. He said, I got $200.
Yeah, man. Hey, Lions looking good. Vikings, Sam Darnold. I hope you got your playoff jitters out because that was pretty much a playoff game. So I hope you got it out right
that
there.
That was bad, bro. I think I said it to you guys. They had at one point they had 12 trips to the red zone.
Oh yeah,
and 3 points,
bro. They at one possession in the red zone. They threw that shit 3 times in a row, 3 times straight to Justin Jefferson.
Airmail.
Sam Darnold missed 2 and Justin Jefferson dropped 1. So.
No, and I was gonna say, fuck missed, bro. He didn't even try. He threw him in the seats.
Ugly.
And NFL, one rule you need to change. We're gonna get to that, but I just want to say real quick. Let them start.
We're getting right now.
Let them start keeping the footballs that go in the end zone, that go everywhere. Like it's like baseball, bro. These cats be giving out the baseballs in the outfield. Like these are souvenirs, yo.
Why are you finding
these? Are souvenirs, yeah. Like this is souvenir. Y'all want them to engage with the fans in a good way. That's a perfect way to engage. That's one of my rules. Another one, I'll get mine out the way real quick. Another one is y'all want more points. We want more excitement. NFL, I think y'all should. This is 2-1 real quick. NFL, I think y'all should switch the overtime rule. I think y'all should bring it to like the 50 and do it like college. Just line the ball up and let cats go. That'll also help the stats. That'll help the higher scoring and anything over the 50. I say you can't punt it. Let these scores get high.
That'd be interesting.
That'll be fine.
Yo, bro, you need to engage more. Obviously, the NFL's Nike. It's a brand. It's a machine that people are gonna watch no matter how bad it gets or how good it is. My whole point is let's make it more fun. Let's make it more, where people want to be like, yo, we like high scoring games. We like different things going on. Right. These are things that you guys can.
Nobody want to watch a fucking snooze.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. We're past everything evolves. We're past those 3-6, 3-9 snooze fest. Like we get tight, especially that y'all throwing the betting in our face. We get pissed at those no touchdowns. You should not have a damn pro out there getting paid multi-millions that can't score 1 touchdown in an hour. Right, defense was that good this year.
Yeah. Right. Nah, I feel you. I'll get into what I think they should change, man. I think that it comes down to it too much in these seasons. At the end of the season, man, these division games, really like dudes start tanking and shit and start like the Chiefs, for example, for this week, man. Right. Like, I think we just got to get the division games a little bit out the way, a little earlier.
Right.
Like me and we were talking about it. I think a couple weeks ago. Like set up division weeks, like. One whole week is just like this week 18. Every game was a division game. Every game was a division game. Do that a couple times a year, like 3 times a year, where every game is a division game. Yeah. Your ratings ain't gonna go down. I promise.
And it don't even matter. I say make if you want to personally. Make the division games on Thursdays. Those are probably the worst games that people don't want to watch. So the best thing you could do is give people 2 teams that actually play each other and it might mean something.
Nah, facts.
That's probably our best bet because
Thursday's
the most like forgettable game. By Sunday, you're like, oh shit, I forgot
played
Thursday
Thursday?
was
You're
there.
right.
Bro, you forget even in your pick'em sometimes. You be like, damn, yo, I forgot. Or fantasy, you forget about Thursday.
Another thing I had saw too though, like, I want to say it was Chris Broussard, and I don't be agreeing with most of the shit he says, but he did say something like, who's to say, like, with, you know how like in the NBA they started like benching players type shit, like for rest days type shit. Right. Now they resting more and more and more type shit like that. What in the NFL? Let's say a team. Let's say the Chiefs got let's say they're 8-0, 8 weeks into the season, right? And then everybody else is 4-4 at best. Who's to say they don't start benching them earlier, like taking rest weeks in the middle of the season? Like, you don't know where the shit could go. So they have to come up with something where
people have to play
at the end of the season. Yeah,
it matters.
It matters, bro.
Right.
They have
But
to
bro,
come up with
and just quick, that makes me feel like, bro, I get we're getting millions, but at a point, bro, your love for the game has to overexceed your wallet at some points. After you get paid and get millions, I understand what everybody's saying.
Bro, I don't think this is all the players.
No, not all the players doing, but bro, their efforts, not trying to be funny. You don't even hear cats talk the same about the game. They don't even feel the same about like the people that we grew up with. Like for instance, the things we were saying earlier, people actually go to division rivals. Like that's nasty work. Yeah, when I was growing up, that's nasty work, bro. You don't go to your division rivals. That's 3 teams that's off the list.
Your boy started it.
That wasn't my boy. That was my
Brett.
boy, but that's not. Yeah,
Brett, man.
Nah, I'm pretty sure there was somebody first. Oh, let's be real. That dude that back in the day, Charles Haley. I mean,
no, did he go to division though?
No, it's not division, but they used to go against each other in the NFC Championship every year. Dallas and San Fran, and he left and won chips over there.
Yeah, that rivalry.
I'm just saying he ain't started, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I do agree with you because bro, that is whack. Like at the end, and to bring it back, yo, football is at the end. This is why I say the love kick it, bro. You could get injured week 1, week 7, week 3, bro. Play the damn game, bro. Right. Just play the game.
What you talking about? Saquon getting benched?
Everybody. Everything, bro. Everything. All that corny shit that they're trying to do. Yeah, it's like, bro,
I do
just
understand.
play the damn game, bro. I know I do understand it, but it's like play the game, bro. Just play the game. That's how these dudes back in the day got those records. They just played all the way to the back of the season. They didn't think about like, oh, sit me in. Bro, it was none of that. Emmitt Smith and these dudes was like, I'm playing. The coaches never even thought about sitting them. Like this is that new era soft shit. Oh, how about
that's why he took himself out a couple times though. Yeah, he could have broke some record. He took himself out, and he had no reason to do that.
What you mean he had no reason? He was the only dude that running around.
They weren't winning. They weren't going nowhere.
Exactly, but he's the only
dude. Fucking record.
No, because you run for death. You be the only reason that somebody knows around. He has no O-line running east to west, north to south. Of course he said, yo, I don't even care no more. I'm about to die out here from exhaustion.
Man, break them. If you have a shot to do it, Saquon wanted to do it. He didn't have a shot.
Well, he really didn't have a shot because I say this: nobody's gonna tell me I'm not. If I sit there and tell the team I'm gonna play, because bro, that's on him too.
They pay your ass,
no,
bro.
But that's on him too, bro. Look, do you see how Nick
suspend your ass?
No, do you see how Nick Sirianni goes to him, bro, and ask him everything? You think he didn't go up to him and ask him, "Do you want to go play or this and that?" He said, "It's up to y'all." He said, "We would like to probably sit you," and he said, "Then I'll sit." That was that. That's really funny. That's that. If he would have said, "Bro, I want to break the record,"
you don't know what happens.
I'm just saying, if he would have said, "I want to break the record against my team," I don't think they would have fought that, bro. I think everybody.
Sure
they
knew.
They know he wanted to. They know he wanted to,
bro. He said it wasn't a disappointment, so I don't know if he wanted to. Because to me, if I wanted to, that's a disappointment. I would have let it be known. I'm pissed. He didn't do that.
Saquon is just
eyes on the prize.
Saquon is
exactly. No, he never won before, so he's ecstatic where he's at. Period.
He got 2,000 yards. He never had that before.
Exactly. No, but I'm just saying, no. He's ecstatic in his position. Like he's like, yo, I'm playing with a winning franchise. Whatever y'all niggas want to do, y'all got me here. It's whatever.
He's just fortunate to be there.
Yeah, nigga. But what I'm trying to say is like, bro, this is the difference between back then and now. Again, these niggas follow suit. They're passive aggressive. They follow suit when they want and don't. Run the next play. Give me the ball. Where's that mentality when you want the 100 yards? You could just easily be in there like, bro, just give me a first half and take me out. If I don't get it, it's good.
I think I said it on last episode though, bro. Like, why did they give Saquon? That was his highest carry total of the year, bro. Why did they give it to him there? Yeah. And I get niggas was saying that they wanted him to break it that week, but clearly he wasn't about to.
You ain't breaking 300 yards.
Yeah, it was unrealistic. So like, why give him that many? Why put that kind of workload on him if you was gonna sit him the following week?
And no, we're all again agreeing and going in different ways, but we're all agreeing. But it's just like it is frustrating because it's like, bro, all that hard work, and I just say that because again, like how you think Tom Brady, you think, all right, let's say a running back. I'm trying to think of a running back like a LaShawn McCoy, like somebody that's talkative. Or bro, you see how they was trying to get even Adrian Peterson a damn record, and he was short. You think if they say, yo, you're short before week 1, you think he's gonna be like, he's okay with sitting out? He's gonna voice his opinion.
Scenarios and situation play into effect, but I
record
hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
It's
Put it like this. If it was an incentive for money on the line, they would have let him play.
I think
I can't say that because look what Dallas did to Cooper Rush. And mind you, he needed like 80-something plays, so it was probably unlikely. But that's some fucked up shit.
That
bro.
is, you're right though.
That's fucked up shit, bro.
That is,
look,
yo.
Tampa, the defense was aiming to get that stop so they could get the ball back, and they specifically called a play for Mike Evans. Dallas, on the other hand, to save, I think Mike Evans made $3 million off that shit, off those extra
taking
bonuses.
everybody out.
They got Cooper Rush for $500K.
Damn.
That he could have used.
And they're not even in contention.
It wasn't in contention, but I mean, it's a business. Bro,
I hope Jerry hit him on the back end with like a $250 check. Like, yo, my fault, bro.
Give that nigga a car or something.
Jerry said he didn't even know about that.
Did you not hear that nigga? He said,
sure.
I wish everybody stopped asking. When I bought this team, I didn't buy this team.
He said, I bought an occupation.
He said, this is my job.
Said it wasn't an investment.
This is mine. This ain't for my kids. This ain't for, I said, yeah.
I bought an occupation
and I'm
died.
glad, and I'm happy when I seen that. Nothing warmed my heart more than that because I knew y'all, and right there, you know what I said? Look. You know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah. All right,
you
well.
done fucked up. That boy.
We know y'all got a couple more years of
Bro, don't,
turmoil.
one thing, people, if this doesn't teach you anything, let Jerry Jones teach you one thing. When you get to a certain age, no matter what your retirement money, however much money you get,
stop driving the car.
have somebody else take care of your money because you start just doing what you want with it. He's delusional. He probably got some things going on where he can't think straight. Him and Mattress Mac obviously are cousins.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's stupid. Yeah. Listen, when you get a certain age, you can't drive no more. You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. Let somebody else
driving
take the
that
wheel.
car right into hell.
Let fucking Jesus
Yo,
take
he's
the
so
wheel.
delusional. He thinks 1994 was yesterday. I'm dead serious. Like, bro, he still thinks Troy Aikman's walking through that door with the rest of them dudes. I don't get, bro. And again, look at how it was back then, bro. The coach was fighting him. Literally, the coach was fighting him. Like, bro, I'm gonna coach the team. He had to get rid of him while winning. That's ego. Like, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. So I hear you, man.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Hey.
We on rule change?
Yeah, no, but I mean, we're moving on from that pretty much now.
I gotta say my rule.
My bad. You didn't even say yours. My bad.
But I think I think all division winners should be in the playoffs, but they should not be able to host a playoff game just because you won your division. Yeah, right. Like we got the Vikings who are 14 and what?
3.
14 and 3, going to LA. They going to LA. And you got what? 10, and you got 10 wins. Yeah. Like you got another team. You got the Bucks, a 10-win team, hosting a playoff game.
Basically, just flex that game. Like it should turn into a away game with the lower win.
The division winner guarantees you a spot in the playoffs. Is how it should be,
but not the highest seed.
But yeah, you shouldn't be able to host a game because you won your division, bro.
Right.
It's and no bullshit. It's kind of like how I think we had changed this a lot in our fantasy leagues. Like,
take division.
You're always gonna have people that are a lot better in a division than others. So like, fuck all that. Whoever the top teams are. That's what it should be. Bro.
I agree. That's how the season should go. By points forward, record. That's it.
Yeah, fact.
I agree with that 1,000%.
Just the fact that we got a 14-win team as a wild card is wild.
Insane.
Then going to take a hike is crazy.
And then if they win that, bro, I think when do they play that game? Is that Monday? Or the Monday game? Do you know?
Yeah, it's a Monday game. Yep. That's
and then if they
they're doing playoffs
if
on
they
a
win,
Monday.
they gotta fly to fucking
Detroit?
wherever.
They're doing playoffs on a Monday.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they gotta fly on Sunday and play another away game, bro. That's crazy.
Right.
With 14 wins.
Right. Yeah, it's ugly, man.
Yeah.
Tied for
NFL did they
second most?
Third
most wins in the league.
Yeah.
And you got to do all this bullshit. That makes
sense. That's preposterous.
Yeah, y'all earned it enough in the regular season. Yeah, I feel you.
That's why I try to tell y'all, like, a lot of people sit here and, oh, bro, all you have to do is win your division. Not trying to be funny. It's cute if you win 15, 14 games, but really just worry about home and everything else to get there. The Giants proved that. Everybody proved that.
For sure, man. Let's get into this playoff schedule, man. Do a quick little pick'ems for these games. Got them lined up right here. First game, we got Chargers at Texans, man. What y'all thinking for that game?
Give me the Chargers.
You got Chargers?
Yeah, I'm taking.
I got Chargers too, honestly. I think they're gonna steal it.
Steal it? They're the favorites. Give me the Texans though, bro.
They're the favorites in the away team.
I'm pretty sure they.
Damn.
Are the favorite.
Okay.
That defense, I'm gonna keep it real.
They
The only reason I'm picking the Chargers because the defense is the factor for the difference for me.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think quarterback play is gonna be the reason for that game. I think C.J. Stroud he's had a slump of a year, and these last couple weeks he hasn't done nothing to show me that he's prepared for the playoffs or the team in general is prepared for the playoffs. So
yeah, I definitely see where y'all coming from, but I don't know. I just feel like Texans been slumping. I feel like the Chargers really haven't played a lot of top competition this year. I don't think they got many quality wins. I don't know. I just see it as a game that the Texans could steal. I mean, obviously all the expected teams aren't going to win here. That's one I think the underdog comes out top.
All right. We're going to see. Saturday, first game to set up the playoffs. Next game, a real good game, man. Division game. Third time this year they're going to match up. Baltimore Steelers. Steelers at Baltimore. I think we're probably all in agreement on that one. We all going Baltimore? Yeah. Baltimore. That seems like obvious.
That'll be the biggest upset of the year.
But not necessarily though.
They're 1-1 this year.
They're 1-1, and I think prior to that, like Lamar was like 9-1 against Pittsburgh.
Pitt got his number.
Yeah, but I'm just saying right now in the direction that Pitt season's going,
no,
like,
I feel
that
you.
would be.
It seems like they falling out and all that.
And last time Lamar played him,
Baltimore's hot.
Last time Lamar played him, he
He
put him on.
Yeah.
He put it on him.
He said,
it's division. Anything that could happen.
Yeah, no,
bro.
and that's why.
You see
that's
division game in the first.
But
round,
I'm only saying because
nigga,
nigga, Baltimore is honestly a lot of people's favorite to even go to the Super Bowl, possibly win it or anything. So I'm just saying for them to get knocked out first round.
Yeah, it'll be a big upset.
Yeah, that'd be a nasty one.
Shoot, I'm praying for upset for this next one, man.
Won't happen.
Probably won't. Probably
Buffalo
won't.
next.
Yeah, Baltimore. I mean, Broncos. Buffalo should win that one pretty easily. Our
Broncos got a decent defense, though. I will say that's the only thing that could be because I'll be honest. Like I said again, that's like the Patriots. Y'all got a tough defense. Bend don't break, bro. Y'all was giving that. It is a division game, but still, y'all was giving that Buffalo team some problems with Josh Allen, and I feel like PS2, all that, like them dudes could do the same. And if Bo Nix just happen to have that funny rookie luck where he can't make mistakes and he's making all the right throws, and they happen to end up he scores 3 and 7. I'm
praying.
I'm just saying because bro, the defense right now we're about to see them little strap ups, them 3 and outs is big right now.
We're praying, man. Yeah. I'm praying. Buffalo's defense has not been looking good, so we'll see.
I want him out of here.
Definitely, bro. Fuck the Bills.
I'm going Green Bay.
Of course you are. Green Bay at
But I will
Philly.
be. I'm gonna be a real fan, and I'm gonna be honest. Philly's obviously one of the favorites. Their running game, our defense right now, we don't got Jair. Also, I hope this year we get some pass rushers, maybe a linebacker where we don't do well against the run. So I'm hoping that we could just get lucky and Saquon have a bad day somehow, some way, or they do bad throwing the ball and we just stack the box and it's like beat us with your throw. But I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna be a delusional fan. We could win that game, but
Jalen Hurts is still up in the air. He should play.
Yeah, but
if he
Philly
plays, I got Philly.
Yeah, but Philly running the ball, that's gonna be the difference. I won't be surprised if Saquon put up like record-breaking number. I'm not even trying to be funny. And it's a rematch of Week 1.
Yeah. And like you said, the Philly, if Jalen Hurts is playing, Philly is built.
Well, is Jordan Love playing?
That's a good one too. You know anything about that? I don't know. I know he
I
had the
talked to
elbow
him
issue.
yesterday. We good.
Say no mas. Sources.
Yeah, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I like the kid, but I'm just saying like
You don't love the kid.
He gets he still got some growing to do, and I don't like him compromised because that with a combination of the shit he be thinking behind that quarterback lens sometimes is like golly, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
What you got D for that one? You got
Yeah, I got Philly winning
Philly.
that game.
I got as long as Jalen Hurts is in there, I got Philly, man. Praying for you.
Yeah.
Next one I
that'll
do.
be a big upset though too in the playoffs if we win.
Of Green Bay, yeah, for sure.
Big upset. Y'all won 11 games.
They're number 2.
Everybody up here won about
Yeah,
11
we
games.
just yeah, but
We literally just said
Yeah.
I think Denver might have the worst record in here.
Shit, everybody got 10. Everybody got at least 10 wins up here.
Oh yeah, true.
So,
I'm
let's
going
go.
with the rookie.
Let's go to the next game. Yeah, are you going with the rookie?
Yeah.
Wash. I think I'm very much looking forward to this game. I think it's gonna be probably the highest scoring game out of any game we got up on this slate right now.
I think it'll be the game of the week. I don't know about highest scoring, but I think it will be the best game.
Yeah.
I think it'll be high scoring only because that Buccaneers defense is not good.
Neither of them are good, honestly.
Yeah.
So
Nah, that's true.
and Baker.
But, but we got our
too.
favorite DB matchup with the receiver. So that's something.
Lattimore and Mike Evans.
And they ain't played each other all year.
Yeah. So it's right. We're gonna see
Maybe
a couple
one time.
coolers knocked over,
Right.
couple flags thrown.
And
I
my
think
fault
Lattimore
too,
was
because
hurt.
I don't think we shouted this out, but Terry McLaurin also he broke a record for most touchdowns in a year in that
franchise.
Shout out.
Hey, shout out to
13
Scary
of them,
Terry,
my
man.
And they had some hitters on that team.
Yeah, that was a tough last second touchdown they caught. So the game winning touchdown he caught this past week. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Washington has always been my NFC team. If I ever had to claim one,
I didn't know. I didn't.
Yeah,
That's
so-
I
good.
didn't even know that.
you didn't. For real.
D said you learn something
Yeah,
new every
I
day.
actually-
I know you liked RG3.
That they
so
became. That's when
yeah.
it became my NFC
But-
team.
Wayne, we hardly know you.
Who is this
So,
guy?
I'm rocking with
Who's the
Washington,
new guy?
man.
Who's the new guy?
I'm rocking with him. Who you got for that one, D? Coin flip.
Coin flip, but give me the. Y'all both said Washington. Fuck it.
Oh, Devil's
Why
advocate.
the fuck you got?
He got to go against the grain,
I'm
yo.
going Tampa. Honestly,
Go
I
ahead.
had put in a bet, so let me tell you who I went with.
Yo, just forget it.
man.
Next.
No, go ahead. Go next.
All right. Yo,
Fuck you, Trey.
this game, man. I think
I
this
bet
should-
on the Commanders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we all,
No shit.
We're all in agreement.
You ain't dumb. Nigga want to try to nigga said who y'all pick? Like, bro, just go with your head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. After
you
watching last week, give me the Rams, yo.
I also have the Rams on my.
I got the
Yeah.
Rams for sure.
Give
I
me
got the
the
Rams for
Rams.
sure.
Give me the Rams. JJ, we're gonna light him up though, but give me the Rams.
I told y'all, I think last week, Rams are gonna be a scary team in this playoffs, man. They've been
Watch
the hot
Cooper
team.
start going crazy. Cooper Cup, watch.
They've been the hot team.
Yeah, they've been hot. They went on a little streak. Because their record was bad after remember they
were
were talking
terrible.
about trading Cooper Cup
And their
all that shit?
offense, and their offense, bro.
And I think they had
is-
the hardest schedule in the league, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and their offense is on fire at the
And their
right
defense
time.
is picking up.
Yeah, their offense is on fire. You got Kyron Williams, like, bro. Not trying to be funny. He's a playoff team's nightmare. He could just keep running. Like, yo,
He went crazy in the playoffs
He be
last
getting
year.
like 20 to 25 carries a game
Then they
easily.
play action your ass and hit you with Puka and Cooper.
Exactly.
Nasty work.
Yeah. But,
Hey, man. It's going to be an interesting first round. We got something to look forward to, man.
It's crazy, man.
Let's wrap this shit up, man. Statements in the basement, man.
Damn.
Statements in the basement. Wrap it up. Who want to set it off?
I got it.
Let's get it.
You know me, I never make a statement in the basement. I never make a statement in the basement before. It's always on the fly. I think of it as I go, but I'ma just I'ma take the time out to give a shout out to us, man. We did it. Another 18 weeks in the books, man. Another successful shout outs to Wayne, man. Sleepless nights.
Man.
We appreciate it, man. Even nights that we made it work. Just put it
Definitely,
like
man.
that, and
Yo, it
we're
was a
gonna
long
continue to
season.
make it, and we're gonna continue to make it work. And we appreciate everybody. I appreciate Wayne. I appreciate D. I love y'all.
Yeah, I love you too,
And
bro.
yeah, man, it's been a good season, and just I'm looking forward to keeping it going. You know,
Yes, yeah. And we appreciate y'all, man, rocking with us for another full season, man.
definitely.
We're definitely
Thanks,
continuing
Plat
to show
Life.
growth.
Thanks everybody, man. Real
Yeah,
talk.
for
Thank
sure.
you. Man.
Suddenly
Thank you.
famous.
Yup.
Appreciate y'all
Thank
holding us
you
down
all.
as well.
Yup.
Craft crew, all y'all, man.
Appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Great statement, man. I love that. Another season of the Buzz. We did it, man.
Right. Yes, sir.
D, you got something?
Nah, but since we being all heartfelt and shit.
Oh my, this
Nah.
the light skinned nigga got
Bro,
some.
see why you gotta be the light skinned dark skin?
Cuz, why you gotta say hurtful? Just say your space. Stop being funny.
All right, bro.
I love you.
Nah, yeah, look. I just want to say to these my brothers to the left of me. Obviously I love y'all, but all my people, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
dear and near, you feel me? I appreciate all y'all. I mean, again, for everybody in different ways for different reasons, but
Yes, sir.
if you show love, it's always love, y'all.
That's
And
it,
I appreciate y'all. Bless us all.
Don't say nothing to show love, man.
Free, baby.
Mama, I love you.
I love you. Hey, my statement in the basement is a little less heartfelt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
We about to rap after.
Somebody
Hey,
had to
listen.
be a good cop, bad cop.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, nah, it's just a little wild, but my nigga LiAngelo Ball with the hottest. He about to be the hottest artist.
That nigga like a
in the
I ain't
country.
gonna lie. That nigga song like a creative player set the tone.
He said,
You heard?
That song is ass, bro.
It is. It's only
That
the
shit
hook.
sound like out
The
of
hook.
Vice City.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit do sound like any 2000 dance move.
Bro.
Soldier
You
Boy
got
would
have
have.
Mike Jones on that shit.
Soldier Boy would have killed this shit back in the day.
Bro, it sound like if we recorded like a movie, if we recorded a movie and we was walking in a club, it'd sound like the song playing in the background type shit. You know?
This sound like this sound like
Mad ass
this sound like a Tubi soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly, Trey.
Yeah,
Thank you. You
Tubi
put it in
sound.
better
That was
words
it.
than I could.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what I was
literally
trying
what
to
it
say.
is, yo.
Straight
But
up.
I ain't hating, yo. Shout out to him.
Nah, shout out
Bro,
to him. He about to
one
break-
thing I will say,
get some
and with that
streams.
being said, I think it's no perfect time to say, shout out to LeVar fucking Ball, man. He said all
genius,
three
bro.
of them niggas was gonna make it, and they
He
did.
said every single one of them gonna
Yeah.
make it. I don't give a fuck.
He's
I
about
don't care
to,
what you do.
That shit probably gonna go diamond because of him if it does. And we looked at it. Them units is crazy to try to go like diamond.
You got a long way to go, but
Yeah, but-
hey, you're pacing, all right?
Like KG said, anything's possible. Like this
Hey.
podcast for 18 freaking weeks. We did it.
Another
Let's
one, man.
get it, man. Season 2.
Listen, we only got a couple more weeks. We got, I think, literally three more episodes before we wrap up this season. We're gonna take some time off, and we'll get back into the off-season season 2. But
Oh,
Like I said-
we got some shit to say in that.
Oh, shit.
man.
Yeah,
Y'all
come
know
on,
my saying. I got some shit.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kid.
hey, listen, we gonna wrap this up,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Another episode, regular season wrap up. Appreciate y'all, and we gonna see what these playoffs have in store for us, man. You already know what it is. You already know who it is. Fantasy Flip Podcast. Timbo Thompson, Brady.
Charlie _ Pendergrass. Nah, I just heard Brady. I was like, wait.
Nigga Trey High, he thought Brady was talking. Be nice, holla.
Let's get it, y'all. We'll see y'all next time, Eve.